No problem. I mean, we could take both of them. What we got? Evolution, baby. Spectral needle. Bounce up. Yo, 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 everybody, what's going on? It's Lodious here with another episode on the channel. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. If so, make sure you guys ding on that bell notification, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. As we are approaching 700, you guys can also tap that like button down below, share it with your friends, family, come join the Discord, and without further ado, let's jump right on into this. I'm trying to decide if we want to do Forest 3, Rune 1, defeat all special bosses with lanes, or Glacier 2, Rune 2 with Tisha, Explosive Flask, and Seal of Purity. I think I'm gonna do try and do Forest 3 Rune 1. Because that might be Forest 3 Rune 1. It might be the easiest one to do. Even though I've ran it before and clearly I did not complete it. So Book of Omens. Oh dude, this feels so easy compared to what we ran in the last episode. Holy smokes. Yeah, if you guys didn't see last episode was freaking brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, it looks like we have no attack size while standing still, damage while moving. Sure. Looks like we have no special boss popping up yet. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is make my way towards the special boss, because that is our goal this time, is defeat all special bosses. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. Keep going with what we got so far. I'll probably not use her special ability because I kind of don't like it on her. We'll grab this, I guess. It's not a terrible one. Okay. Because I just don't like her, like, speed up. Like, I really don't like it. Book of Ohms we need. I mean, we don't need, but be kind of nice. So we do need a light weapon, which shouldn't be too hard. Every 50 enemies pushes all enemies back. Panacea I don't need. I'm gonna banish you just to get you out of there, because I really don't need it. Let's reroll. So we need ice, wind. Could do another dark, or I could do nature. We're gonna reroll. I want to focus on what we got right now. I'll take another Book of Ohms. More experience, the better. Okay, the boss is down south. Okay, I'm gonna boost up, come over here real quickly. I want to just see what this is before we make our way down south. Damage and fire rate when health is below 50%. We already have a dark one. I'm not going to take that. A shield? Okay, I mean, sure. Sure, okay. Another one popped up over here. Piggy bank? I'll take piggy bank, and then we'll make our way down to the special boss. I think we need to prioritize the special boss. We could grab this, but then we have... Do we have any other weapons that we could take? I take light? I don't remember. I know there's like double light ones. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. So we need... Yeah, we can't take any other trinkets. It's just all the trinkets that we need right now. Trinkets that we need are what we have for the last 3 spots, so... I'll take fire, right? I'll take fire, right? Do we... Sure, why not? Let's wipe it out. See what we get. See what we get. Hopefully we can get something good here. I mean, that's not bad. I did just see this right here. So we are, like, right on top of it. We might as well take it. Sure. Mysterious Concoction, I'll take. Shield, okay. Okay. Spectral Dagger. I did just hear a chest drop over there, but we're heading towards a special boss, and then we'll make our way towards the chest. Okay. Realistically, we could take this, because we will have ice and the nature one. But let's focus with what we got. Like, if what we have pops up, like, I'll take what we have. If something pops up that we don't have, and there's nothing up here that we need, like, these two we need right now. But say that these two weren't here, then we'd, well, clearly re-roll, but if it's something else, like the crawling root, then it's like, cool, like, we can take that. We'll get this to 4. It's almost maxed out. Should help us level up quite a bit, so... Should be pretty good. I'm gonna take Slingshot. Trinkets I want. I think I would want, I don't know. Is this the fire? I think this is the fire rate one. I don't want speed, that's for sure. No bueno. I could do this. Let's just get this max so it stops popping up in our pool. Quits taking us, make it basically taking up a spot. We don't want that. Okay, we absolutely freaking just destroyed this guy. Like, holy cow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We do need to start trying to get some evolutions going here, so I need to get something going. 3 minutes in, we're fighting the first special boss. I'm gonna make my way up over here. Dude, another shield? Like, what the heck? Okay. This should be a pretty easy run. Sure. I guess. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? I'll take it. Slingshot, cool. Okay. I'm a little worried on how to stand still. I may have to watch, like, a guide or something on that, because I honestly don't know, like, how we're supposed to... Like, I understand stand still, don't move. Okay, cool, but I don't know exactly what weapons, like, we should probably take for that. Probably definitely should have quite a bit of favorites set, so, like, we can favorite them to hopefully, entice them to pop up more than, the other ones. But... If that's even how that works. I don't even know if that's how that works. But it's definitely going to be challenging. That's for sure. If I can get experience for the wind one, we should look pretty good there. Just going to head right to this next boss. Because we need it. I'm not even going to worry about the charm right now. I don't need any of you. I'll take you. Problem is getting to the point where it's like, cool, we have no more rerolls. We have no more anything. Now it's just like, we gotta pick what we get, and if it doesn't match up with what we have going on, well, then it is what it is, unfortunately. Which that'll kind of suck, but hey. We still have a little bit to go. Hopefully we can get something. Okay, so next special boss is here. We got a regular boss as well. we're out here cooking, though. We out here be cooking, though. Okay. Looking good so far. There's one chest. Should be able to wipe this one out here in a second. Boom, there's the next one. So what we got going on here. Okay. We probably should... Yeah, see, this one's recommended now. I'll take it. You recommending it to me? Sure. Probably because we have the 2 other trinkets for it, so that's why. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Next special boss, maybe the charm. There's 2 more special bosses, so... I'm really not worried about this run. This run seems super easy compared to what we were just running on Rune 5s, so it should be kind of a walk in the park. I'll take Gravity Well. I'm okay with Gravity Well. Especially since experience, like, it seems like we're doing pretty good on experience right now. Let's make our way up here, since this one is pretty big. Yeah, sure, another one of these, okay. Whatever, that's fine. Looks like Charm is kind of like the next biggest one. We'll make our way to the Charm, and then we'll make our way to the next special boss. Since we're not even halfway into the run, and we already have 2 of the 4 bosses, so it's pretty good. And we're pretty much one-shotting, like, everything. Like, I feel pretty strong right now. Like, pretty darn strong. Okay. We should be able to get this no problem. No problem. I mean, we could take both of them. What we got? Evolution, baby. Spectral Needle. Bounces off the walls. That's huge. I love the wall bouncing ones. So it just bounces off the corner of your screen. Maximum health. Minus 10 fire rate. Maximum health. Minus... I'm okay with this one. I don't care. So we just doubled our health. I don't care about our skill cooldown, so that's perfectly okay. I'm not going to worry about anything else there. I am going to make my way down toward the special boss now. We'll do some cleanup when we're done, but special boss is the priority right now. After all, that's why we are doing this run on a rune that we've already completed. I mean, the only thing we haven't completed is killing the special bosses with lanes. So, since we're doing it again, well, we have to do this one. Like that's just why we're here. That is why we are here. Holy cow, when we stand still, that is freaking huge, dude. Mysterious Concoction doing work, baby. I definitely need to compile everything, all the skills and stuff and trinkets that give to us, that like boosts us when we're standing still. Just to figure out like what we can compile to like be the best when we do those runs. We'll have to figure out. Especially trinket wise. Like Slingshot seems pretty good, especially when you're standing still and you just have it going off like this. The goggles, maybe not so much. Mysterious Concoction's pretty good. There's the fire rate one, the arm brace when you're standing still. That one I think is pretty decent as well. I'm just gonna head straight north unless this starts peeling off on the side. Then I'll start going towards that instead. Dude, our pirate anchor freaking destroys them. Did I just see what I think I just saw down there? Sure did. Another charm. Might as well grab the charm before we head up there. I think this is a 20-minute run, so I'm not really too worried about it. Because I think this is Forest 3. I honestly don't remember. Forest 3, Rune 1, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, because this is only in one direction, I don't think I would want that. Lanes is good now that it's bouncing up the walls, but before we get the evolution, I don't think that would be a very good one to take. Let's just go attack damage. Why not? Might as well take more damage, huh? Let's pop this guy and just kind of cruise up here a little bit. Dude, our thing is so tiny when we're moving, but then we stand still and it's freaking massive. That's what she said. All right, let's keep pushing up here. And then we'll, after this boss, we'll just kind of go around and collect everything. Like, there's nothing else for us to really do other than run around, collect as much gold as we can, as much experience as we can, and just try and get the dub, you know? Because then our mission is complete on getting all of the special bosses complete. Realistically, we should try and get the special bosses every run, because it just stacks up a ton of gold. It's just a ton of gold that you get. Oh, we got 5 there. That's not bad. Nice. We're over 3k gold now. I'm gonna run this way. There's a chest up here. I do want to probably start... We really need to focus on maxing out our weapons so we can get the evolutions. Maxing them out to get the evolutions. Alright, looking good so far. Yeah, we'll run up here to this one. And then we'll make our way around in like a circle. Clockwise rotation. I mean, overall, this run's pretty much complete. Like, I honestly can't see it getting any harder for us. So, cool. Next one, we'll get the, next chest, we'll get the, evolution for the pirate anchor there. I'll take boots. I'll take boots. Bam. Make our way down here. Bam. 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 Okay, everything's maxed. We're gonna take a ton of gold. Ton of gold. Ton of gold. Ton of gold. Dude, we're gonna come out of this with like... Oh, I took health. Fuck. We're gonna come out of this with like 20,000 gold, which would be insane. Is this close enough? I don't know how close this is. It's close enough. If we come out of this with like 20,000 gold, we're gonna throw 1 into damage and then the rest... God dang it. 1 into damage and the rest into... 1 into damage and then the rest into health. Health, health, health. All of it's going into health. Health is our mortal enemy. So... Health is our mortal enemy. Alright, we're looking good so far. Dude, we got 4 chests on the map. We're not even running luck. Okay. Still got 7 minutes. Jesus. Alright, we'll grab this. Make our way over here. Actually, we'll wipe that out. Get another evolution here. I mean, we got one more evolution, and then it's just gold, 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 baby. Gold, 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 baby. Since this one's right here, I'm going to just grab it. Okay, that was useless. Another charm. An experience charm would be freaking wild. That'd be wild to us. This is our last evolution. Sweet. Because now, if we could just level up a ton, that's just a ton of free gold. Ton of free gold. So that'd be kind of cool. Okay. So OP, dude. We probably could try and ran Rune 2 on this too, but that's okay. More experience. That's okay. Could have tried, but it's not the end of the world. Just means we'll have one more episode of this, baby. I mean, there's a lot of episodes left of this to run. I think we're gonna at least hit 100 for sure. I don't think we're there yet. I'm trying to get as much gold as possible though, because the more gold we get, the more OP we can get, which means the runs will be like, if this was Rune 5 and we were just cruising along, like that'd be awesome. But it's gonna be a bit before we even get to that point, so that's why I'm trying to get as much gold as we possibly can here, because more the merrier. It'll just help us out if we could just run these and not have any issue. I'm gonna make my way towards the chests now and really try and get things going. That's why I'm kind of like now that we're fully maxed out, we're taking as much gold as we possibly can get in these runs. All the gold, the better. Like this, we'll probably get 1,000 gold. Not quite. I think it's more or less out of these guys. The chests that just pop up on the map. I think this will be like 500. Oh no, only 260. Oh, it's only 260 because we're running Rune 1. If we were running Rune 5, that would be like around like 500 to like 750, I think. But since it's Rune 1, that's okay. It'd be wild on Rune 1 if we ended up freaking coming out with 20,000 gold. That's not going to happen at this rate. What will happen, though, is at least 10k. At least 10k will happen. We got a bunch of buffs on the map. I'm going to run down and try and pick up some of them. Not really. That one kind of sucks. I'm going to run... This one's like the next biggest here, and then this one right here. So I'm going to make my way down there, see if we can get them. I mean, even if we come out with 10,000 gold, that's pretty good. We'll probably, at least completing it, we'll probably come out with at least another, like, 2,500, I would assume, for just completing the run. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Shield, that's okay. That's okay. More gold. More gold, more gold, more gold. And having the one extra run, like, that just means, once again, more gold. Like... Yeah, we could have ran Rune 2 or whatever, but next time we'll just run like Rune 4 or 5 or whatever and just try and complete them all. But it just means one extra run that we have to do, which means more gold, which should help us with the meta progression, so. Which should be pretty good. Can't complain there. Can't complain there. I'm going to run over to this chest, see what we got, and then we'll backtrack and run over all the way over to the other chests. So, if we even make it in time, I mean, we got 3 minutes. And the run's almost done, so. The run is almost done, so. Grab this. Not bad. 450 gold. We are almost there to 10,000. I'm going to grab this just because it's right here. Okay, it's another terrible frozen leaf. I would have liked a piggy bank or something, but now we'll run out, make our way back over to... Okay, let's kill this boss first. I think our anchor is what's doing a lot of the work, so I'm going to come up here and try and wipe this guy out. Sweet. Grab this, and then we'll make our way down. Or, not down, but over towards the other two chests that we got going on here. That dropped behind us. I'm not going to turn around and worry about that. As we got 2 minutes, I'm just going to try and make my way over to the other chests and just try and hopefully get something good out of them, you know? Hopefully get something good out of them. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Also, F125 just came out. I need to pick up a steering wheel, but you guys might be seeing some of that on the channel. It should be pretty fun. A group of co-workers and us, we all watch the F1 race and whatnot. Or we're super heavy in the F1, so you guys might be seeing some F1 on the channel eventually. And if that does happen, you guys might be seeing quite a bit of F1. You might see some F1 with the crew and whatnot, but yeah. And they won't be short episodes either. They'll probably be like an hour or two long, if not longer, with qualifying and the racing and all that stuff. So definitely stay tuned for all that. I don't know when that'll come. I do need to pick up a steering wheel, and I'm kind of holding off on that as I'm working on trying to pay off some loans. But once they get paid off, we'll definitely be getting the steering wheel. It might be like a month from now, maybe. We'll see though. We'll see though. It could be sooner. Could be sooner. So definitely stay tuned for all that. That'll be a huge freaking blast. Probably gonna suck at it at first, but once we get that going with the steering wheel, and then if we can upgrade to a simulator or whatever, we'll be cooking. So we'll be cooking. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Alright, let's grab this chest, see what we got going on here. There's also, like, as you guys have seen, there's been a lot of new games coming on the channel. I'm kind of just uploading what I want to upload now, rather than constantly, like, oh, we're going to upload these 3 games back to back to back to back to back. Nah, dude, we're just uploading whatever I'm feeling like playing that day. We're recording 4, 5, 6 episodes. Next day I'll record 4, 5, 6 episodes of something else. Then we'll just upload that stuff. I mean, it is what it is at that point. Like, I'm not gonna, because I was starting to get like a little tired of playing like, cool, we're doing Army of Rome, we're doing Jotun Slayer, we're doing The Last Man Survivor, and I was like, dude, I'm getting kind of bored running the same stuff over and over and over again. So that's why I changed it up. I was like, I'm just gonna upload whatever I feel like uploading. And then I do want to finish out these 3 games that I'm going at right now with Jotun Slayer and all the Bullet Hells, Bullet Heavens. But that's why I threw in some Coin Pusher RPG and also the Luton as well, as I just want to throw out some more varieties rather than us just constantly playing some Bullet Heavens, Bullet Hells on the channel. So I don't even know where this boss went. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. So, but we completed the run. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, dude. Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying. If so, make sure you guys tap that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, as 97% of you guys are not subscribed, and we are working towards 700. But we did complete, we unlocked a character here, defeat all special bosses with lanes. Book of Omens, we did get to level 5. We came out on top of this with like 12,000 gold, which is pretty sweet. Tabia, stalker that patiently studies her prey before going in for the kill. Nice, not bad. Slowly making our way here. We got 2 more charms left. It looks like we got a handful of rest of these going. We got 9 more characters to unlock, which is actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy. But that one is complete there, so that's kind of huge. Now we just have yeah, we just have the rest of these to do now. It shouldn't be too bad. Upgrades. We only got 15k, but 15k is enough to get 1 into damage and 1 into health as well. I wouldn't mind dumping a lot more into this also, because I do want to get way more interest and way more experience. But I think we should try and max out this one, this one, and then get our last trinket. Basically max everything out that we can max out clearly here. And then really go heavy into damage, fire rate, experience, interest, health, and regen. But this has been Army of Ruin. I've been your host, Lodious. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out!